And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. As you know guys, as always, we are starting with the Premier League. This is all the games that we have this week. But before we start guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And also I want to mention guys that as you know, tomorrow is my most important video, the top picks video. And tomorrow I'm gonna show you how we did for me personally, I did very good, but overall I had a couple of misses of bankers. So in both sense, I can be satisfied or not be satisfied, but as I said, personally, I'm very happy. Anyways, now I'm gonna focus with the Premier League. In the Champions League, I'm just gonna mention that we again had a crazy week. That's all I'm gonna say. Just some crazy stuff happening there. But yeah, we're doing Premier League show here. Let's start with the games. So, the first one is Leicester against Brentford. So, Leicester managed to hold for a very long time against Arsenal. At the end, they cracked, they lost, but that was kind of, let's face it guys, it was expected. Now this is the games that they need some points to get, because you know they are 2 points 2 points less from Wolves, and they really need to get something, because as we see here now guys, only these four teams are kind of fighting for not to be relegated. I mean, Southampton is already out, so Ipswich, Leicester are fighting with Wolves. I think West Ham is just too far, and yeah, maybe we can joke about United, but they are not dropping down. So, anyways, from what I see, I'm not sure. I think Leicester could get 1 point here. I'm gonna give them the hopes for it, but I'm not gonna go for it obviously. So I'm gonna give Leicester 1, Brentford 1, but it's not gonna obviously be any of my picks. Then we have Everton against this Manchester United. So United was one of our misses last week, because I said draw double chance on United, and they end up losing 1-0 to Tottenham. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I know Amorim is a very good and maybe one of the best coaches, but I don't know if this United is cursed or what the hell is happening there. I honestly don't know. I think Amorim, the coach of United, have better odds with literally making all of his players leave and then coming with totally new fresh kids or whatever. I think it would be better for the club, for everyone, to start like that than to play with these guys that he has at the moment. But yeah, Everton is just in amazing form, as you see here. They are really started to play so good at the moment. So many wins. I really cannot recognize them, to be honest, guys. So yeah, I don't know. For me, this should be draw double chance on Everton as a good odds, and I'm actually gonna back them. I'm gonna go draw double chance on Everton as a regular pick, guys. I'm gonna give you this as a pick. I at first I didn't want, but I think we should give Everton a credit. So Everton, I'm gonna go to Man United 1, but draw double chance on Everton regular pick. It's gonna be our first pick here in Prem. Then we have Bournemouth against Wolves. So these two teams are like both of these two teams like to score goals. Bournemouth especially. I think there is almost no a game that they did not score a goal. Against Liverpool, as you see, they did not score, but they had some very nice chances even in this game. I remember one at least 100% chance here, that, and it was at 1-0 for Liverpool. It could be, or it should be 1-1 at that moment, but the attacker missed it, and yeah, Liverpool later scored the second one. So and here with Wolves, we also see, you know, Wolves almost could even make a draw here with Liverpool. So yeah, Wolves are also very tough team, and I think, guys, I should give you here a pick, and my pick would be both teams to score. I think definitely both of these teams will score. I have no idea how the score gonna go. I'm gonna go Bournemouth 2, Wolves 1. But my pick is just both teams to score, regular pick. That's for that game, guys. Then we have Fulham. Oh, I missed Arsenal, guys. Sorry. I missed Arsenal game. So Arsenal is playing against West Ham. West Ham, as you see here, the form is just terrible. Arsenal have problems with the attacking squad, so they are trying kinda to find themselves where they are. And I honestly have opinion on what Arsenal should look like, the best kind of squad for me. And I'm gonna just say you fast. So the full front three, I'm gonna show you here. So this is the Arsenal against Leicester. The only thing that I would change here is Trossard to be here. Sterling, there is no way he plays. He is just total trash. So Trossard moving here and Merino to be as a number 9. That is how I would play. Everything else is fine. Just switch Trossard here and Merino here. As soon Sterling leave and Trossard went on the side, Merino came in. As soon as that happened, I think even I'm gonna show you. Look at this, guys. Trossard, assistance, Merino goal. So, as I said, that is how I see it. Obviously, I'm nobody, but I think that is the best thing to do for Arsenal to play like this. We will see how Arsenal gonna play this game, but that is, as I said, what I would do. Anyways, now let's go back to this game. I expect Arsenal to win, especially because Liverpool did draw against Aston Villa and they started to crumble a lot. Liverpool gonna play against City already, as you see here. We have that game, of course. So I think Arsenal have to and will get 3 points here to come even closer to Liverpool, because if they win, they're gonna be at only 5 points, and that is not much. 5 points is still a nice lead, but 5 points is actually very, very good, apart from 9 points that we had like 2 weeks ago. So anyways, I'm gonna go with Arsenal to win banker here. The score wise, I think Arsenal 3, West Ham 1, or maybe 2-1, but I'm gonna put 3-1 or maybe 1-0. There is a lot of scores. I would go here. I'm gonna put it as a 3-1. And my pick is just Arsenal to win banker, guys. So after that, we have Fulham Crystal Palace, guys. Here, both of these teams in a very, very decent form, as you see here. 3 wins, 2 losses, 3 wins, 2 losses. So last 5 games, the same form. But Fulham is maybe a little bit better, as you see from the points and from the scoring goals. So, and since they're playing at home at Fulham, we should expect, I guess, a draw, or maybe Fulham win by 1 goal. That is statistic that is showing us. But I don't know. I think a draw here is a go. I'm gonna go Fulham 1, Crystal Palace 1. I'm gonna go 1-1. Then we have Ipswich against Tottenham. So Tottenham managed to win that match against United, and now they are fighting against Ipswich. Ipswich obviously need points very, very, very much. So for me, this game, honestly, guys, can go either way. I'm gonna give a Tottenham win, but guys, honestly, I would avoid this game 100%. So I'm gonna go 2-1 for Tottenham, but I would never play this game, just so you know, guys. Then we have Southampton against Brighton. So here we have Southampton that is definitely out. We have Brighton that is also on a decent form, kind of same as Fulham and Crystal Palace. The same kind of results. Yeah, I mean, Brighton win should be here quite simple. I'm not gonna give in even a goal to Southampton, and Brighton I expect them to win 2-0. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put this one. Then we have Aston Villa against Chelsea. Chelsea that got destroyed against Brighton. This is also one of my misses last week. I was so disappointed with Chelsea. I mean, to lose 2 times in like 5 days or 4 days to the same team as a big team, it's unacceptable. So, and that is kind of showing me that we cannot trust Chelsea kind of till the end of the season. I'm not gonna go with picks on them, and that's definitely. So here, I mean, Aston Villa played very, very nice against Liverpool. They could even win it at some point. So I can see this literally any result. I mean, I can see Aston Villa winning this. I can see a draw. I can see Chelsea win. But I think Aston Villa is in a better place at the moment. So I'm gonna go Aston Villa 3, Chelsea 2. I'm gonna go for a crazy amount of goals. So I think both teams to score is definitely here, guys. I did not give you this as a pick, but I think that is also a play here. Then we have Newcastle against Nottingham Forest. So yeah, Nottingham Forest. I mean, Newcastle, a team that got trashed by City 4-0 actually. Yeah, Nottingham Forest also lost by Fulham 2-1. So both of these teams kind of need points. I mean, Nottingham Forest is kind of fine still, but Newcastle definitely they are dropping out from this Champions League fight, and they need points so hard. So I think Newcastle will get something out of from this game definitely. If it's gonna be a draw or a Newcastle win, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Newcastle win. I'm gonna go 2, Nottingham 1. And let's go with the derby, the last one. City against Liverpool. City got destroyed to Real Madrid. But I'm gonna specify, guys, this City got destroyed by Mbappe himself. Like, Mbappe did amazing work. Some people are still doubting him, like he's not best player and stuff like that. He is like an old Ronaldo, the real Ronaldo, I wanna say. The number 9 from Brazil, not this joke of Cristiano. So the real Ronaldo, guys, that is how the Mbappe player is. He's doing everything, guys. He's like in the World Cup, like in France, you know. And I want to mention, guys, just because I said this, that Cristiano is a joke, I'm not a Messi fan. I don't like both of them. I think both of them are overrated, both Messi and Cristiano. I think we had a lot better players in the past. Yes, in terms of longevity, you know, and titles, they are up there. But in when you go for just 1 year, you know, when they're in prime, when you compare to other players, both of them are not even in top 5 for me, at least. I mean, I would go with Pele, Maradona, Ronaldinho. All of these players are above both of them. You know, so if I just look at their prime, I don't think any of them. But I don't want to go now to that subject. Let's come back here. So I'm just very glad for Mbappe that he performed this match. I think if Mbappe did not play this game, I think we would watch a totally different kind of game. But because Mbappe did play and in the way that he did play, this happened. So City is out of the Champions League. City is also, guys, at 44 points. So, and we have 3 teams that are very, very close. And we have 2 teams that are a little bit further, but also can be close. So City need points very, very much. On the Liverpool side, their lead is started to melt. So they kind of need all 3 points. Because if they stumble again, I think then Arsenal, if they win the next 2 games that they are playing, they are on their tails. Because if they draw this, it's a 62 points. And Arsenal, if win both of these games, they have 59. So that is only 3 points between Liverpool and Arsenal, and they have a duel between each other. So Liverpool actually need 3 points very much here. Will they get it? I don't know. I think Manchester City gonna definitely be very fired up, especially as I said after this loss again in Champions League, because they have nothing to play anymore. They need to be in the Champions League next season, or it's gonna be a total disaster like no other. So my best advice I can give you guys here, I'm gonna give this as a fourth pick. Let's go draw double chance on Liverpool and both teams to score, and that is gonna be my big value pick. So both draw double chance on Liverpool, Man City. I'm gonna go 2, Liverpool 2, but my pick is draw double chance on Liverpool and both teams to score, big value pick. This is how I see, guys, this game. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this Premier League. Now after this you're gonna see, as you know, the Bundesliga, and after that the League One. Tomorrow is my most important video, and yeah, thank you guys for your time. Best of luck, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.